So welcome back. This video is going to be all about the differences that I've noticed coming from New Jersey, United States to here in Canterbury, UK. So obviously there's going to be a lot because they're two different countries and you can find a lot of stuff online about like what's different. But this video is about like the little things that kind of took me by surprise when I came here. And I thought they were interesting, so I wanted to share. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so number one is the sky. The skies here are so grossly miserable, and this is all just one cloud. I'm gonna include a picture of what London looks like when I flew back to the States. It is currently 3 o'clock and it looks like it should be about 5 o'clock. This has been like this for the past 5 days. Number two, in Britain and the UK, you need to pay for your trolleys and you need to pay for your lockers with a £1 coin. And at first I got this and I was like, what is it? And I almost threw it out. But it turns out that instead of using a coin, you can just use this instead. So you put it in and then it unlocks it from the other trolleys. And yeah, apparently they do that because people were stealing trolleys, and they call it trolleys, but the carts in America. But I mean, I guess if you think about it, you could pay £1 and get a whole cart to yourself for free. So it kind of makes no sense. But the same thing happens with lockers too. And then when you're done, to get your £1 back, you just put it back in. There you go. Example number 3. All the fruit and the vegetables come pre-packaged in either a box or a bag. So you have strawberries here, raspberries here, cherries, cucumbers in a bag. Like asparagus comes like this, green beans, these. Broccoli comes pre-packaged, you can't get it like loose, and then everything already has like a price. So there's no need to like weigh it or anything like that. Number 4. So over here, they only really drink espresso, not drip coffee like we're used to back in the States. So this right here is a medium-sized coffee, comes with 2 shots of espresso, and then they water it down to make it an Americano. But for us, you know, it's just drip coffee. And it usually costs in the States about $2. Here it costs £2.30, which would be the equivalent of about $3.50. So it's a lot more expensive here. But they also don't like frappuccinos that much over here. They like cappuccinos and hot chocolate. They love hot chocolate. Ooh. It becomes this huge big thing where in the winter, that's like the thing to order. They even have like sprinkles and like colorful marshmallows to put on top. Number 5. Lucky number 5. Halfway there. They don't use texting here. They don't use calls or anything like that. They pay for a phone bill. They pay for 3G, 4G. But instead what they use is something called WhatsApp. And it essentially just looks like texting and everything like that, but it's all Wi-Fi based. So everything that you do is just, it sends over 3G, it sends over 4G, it sends over Wi-Fi. You can call people, you FaceTime people, you can text people. It's great for overseas, you know, that's what I do to connect with my family. But it's weird because in the UK, it's like that's their standard. And they never understood why I never understood. Because, I don't know, the way I see it in America, like, you know, we pay for our texting, so we might as well use it, you know? And we like our iMessage, but they hate iMessage here. It's really odd. Number 6. Sorry. So over here, they use a lot of debit cards, and they don't use credit cards that much. So whenever I whip out my credit card, they always look at me like I'm freaking strange, and they look at me like I'm a hassle. Because what you have to do is you have to sign it, right? But then after you sign it, they also have to check the back of the credit card to see if like your signature matches. Which is really kind of weird, and I mean it's good because it prevents thievery, but like at the same time it's a bunch of a hassle, and it's not really like common for people to use credit cards, so they're always like, oh hey, do you have a pen, do you have a pen, do you have a pen? And it takes forever for me to get my groceries, and I'm like, I just bought milk, I need to go. Just kidding, I don't drink milk. But yeah, so they don't really use credit cards, it's mainly debit cards here. It's kind of interesting. I think it's most of Europe too, but I'm not too sure. The cars here are really, really small. So as you can see, you have the front seat, and then you have the back seat, but the back seat barely has any trunk space, so there's no room. There's another small car. So you can see it's just the back seat, no trunk. Cars like this Mercedes is really hard to find, and you're definitely not going to find any Jeeps here at all. Number 8. So like everywhere else in the world, the UK is really, really big on saving energy. So they do all these initiatives to, you know, conserve like composting, recycling, etc., etc. Like we don't even have regular trash bins. We just have like plastics and recyclables, and we have compostable things. So it's really, really nice. But more specifically for electricity, what they have here are like little switches. So you can keep your appliances plugged in, but then when you want to use your appliance, you have to turn on the switch. So that way, when it's plugged in, it's not sucking up any energy, but you don't always have to worry about plugging it in and out. Number 9. So far in my stay, I haven't really seen any thermostats or ventilations in the ceiling. So I think that they all just get their heat from these built-in radiators that they have on the walls, which took me by surprise because I didn't think that they made them anymore. And last but not least, we have a club on campus. Because drinking's legal here, they have bars on campus, they have like that anyone can go to and get food, like it's in the lecture halls, and we have a whole club. R&B night. And that's a wrap. So I hope you enjoyed, and obviously once again everything might just be source specific or region specific, but these are just some fun things in case you're trying to visit. Yeah. Thanks for watching.